Heyo, what's up YouTube? Welcome ulit sa ating bagong video reaction ng mga ghost caught on cam. Ayan, mula na naman sa channel ni Paring Nukes, no? Mula sa channel ni Paring Nukes. Ito top 10 to, no? Medyo mas marami. So welcome sa lahat ng mga mahihilig manood ng mga ganitong klaseng video, no? Bibigyan natin ng reaction yung mga nakakatakot na videos na matutunghayan natin sa pagkakataong to. So wag na natin patagalin to mga kapatid, mula sa channel ni Nukes. Top 10 ghost na makikita mo daw sa graveyards. Wow. So ito na. Medyo may kahabaan to. Hindi tayo mabibitin.
Top 10 scary videos of ghosts in graveyards. The White Witch of York. This next video is said to take place at a haunted cemetery in York, Maine. The story goes that a white witch named Mary was buried here in 1776, and that her ghost is often seen roaming the grounds.
Oh.
Even stranger, children at a nearby playground have reported, quote, an invisible woman who likes to push them on the
maganda kay
swings.
Nukes, nakikikwento
In
talaga
this bizarre clip, someone catches a mourner kneeling over a grave in the cemetery.
Uy, gago. Gago, nakakilabot naman yan. Nakaganon. Gago, nakakatakot.
It almost looks as if some ghostly figure is reaching out to try to comfort the man.
Meron talaga mga bagay na nakikita na camera, no?
Being shadowed. YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV is investigating a supposedly haunted cemetery in Florida in the dead of night. He begins to get the feeling that he might not be alone.
I literally saw with the corner of my eye, like a black shadow just kind of move through here.
Dalasan talaga yung mga corner of the eye mo eh. Doon mo makikita eh. Nga dito sa gilid-gilid.
That was the weirdest thing.
And then things get even weirder.
Alright. This is one of the areas that I think is the most creepiest.
Diyan ka pa talaga nagpunta.
What the hell is that?
Dilim.
What the hell is that?
Nawala. Lumubog.
Holy crap. I just saw a black shadow again.
Ano yan? Pag bigla yung tumayo sa harap mo, nakanang yan.
Okay, that was weird.
But the frightening encounters don't stop there.
I don't know what to say. I'm actually getting a little bit creeped out right now. I have my car right there.
Ang lakas ng loob niya, no?
Marco! Now, you're probably asking why I'm saying Marco. It's a little inside joke. Well, it was supposed to be a joke, but on one of my videos I do the same thing. And you could actually hear a response back.
Wow! Puta na yan. Anong may nakasilip?
What the f***? I legit just saw a shadow. I legit just saw a shadow.
Ang lakas ng loob mo.
What the f***? Hello?
Magiging reviewer na lang ako, reactionist, kaysa gawin yung mga bagay na ganyan.
So did Franco TV see some sort of shadow being or catch a ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Utik na yan.
You decide. You can check out Frank's full video over on his channel, Franco TV. Ghosts of Gettysburg. Gettysburg National Park in Pennsylvania was the site of the infamous Civil War Battle of Gettysburg. It's also home to the Gettysburg National Cemetery, where approximately 5,000 of the deceased Union and Confederate soldiers were laid to rest. In this video, a tourist spots bizarre orbs in the trees and begins filming them, completely unaware of the even stranger activity her camera is catching on the ground.
Well, kung makikita mo yung ganong karaming sundalo, basta mas nakakatakot yung batalyon ang nagsusugod sa'yo.
Look at that orb up in the tree.
Kung may apparition, no? Yung parang humakbang pa, tumayo mula sa libingan ng putek.
Wow. See that flashing?
Yan, no? Rogsty na yan. Marami talaga mga bagay na hindi may paliwanag, no?
What looks to be the ghostly apparitions of Civil War soldiers can be seen appearing and walking the grounds. The woman who filmed the footage says she didn't even see the figures until she reviewed her video. This little light. YouTube user Frankly2112 says that his brother convinced him to come along on a ghost hunt through a graveyard dating back to the 1800s. He starts filming and ends up catching one of the strangest paranormal encounters ever recorded. Did you see it? Watch it again in slow motion.
Hindi ko napansin eh. Ah.
And then, when he pans back...
Pucho, maalis na.
Now, I'm not even sure how to describe what he captures on camera. It almost looks like some sort of apparition with a light in its chest. And then the strange thing just seems to disappear and the light flies away. Frankly2112 says that he couldn't see the apparition and had no idea what he caught until he reviewed his film later. So let me know what you think this thing looks like. Where science ends. YouTube user LR Williams Jr. posted a video of a very strange anomaly at the Oakwood Cemetery in Michigan.
What we're doing right now is we're taking the farthest entrance into the cemetery.
Kakaiba mga cemetery
And
sa
as you
kanila,
can see
no?
down this
Ang
little road,
creepy.
we're going to be heading down a hill. Just a very short, or a very small hill, rather. And just to demonstrate what's going to happen here, I'm first going to put my car in neutral. It is in neutral. I'm going to take my foot off the pedals. There's some bird poop on my window. Enjoy that. And now, as you can see, with my foot off the pedal and the car in neutral, we're rolling downhill. That is what you would expect. Nothing unusual about that.
Siyempre,
That's
pababa.
just good physics, right? Well, if you're going to do this little test yourself, you'll notice that over here there's a tree with a big knot hole. You'll want to pull your vehicle right up toward it and put your car in neutral and watch what happens. We're rolling backwards up the hill.
Ay, gago.
My feet are off the pedal. Car is still in neutral.
Anong yan?
It's the weirdest darn thing. And I don't know how or why it does it, but it does it consistently every time.
Pag ano, biglang gumanon.
I'm gonna drive back down here. Go right by the knothole to show you. Some more scudge on my window. Okay, right next to it. Car back in neutral. And rolling backwards up the hill.
Yep.
I have no idea. I don't really want to know how it works. I just know that it does. And it's the weirdest thing. Yeah, my feet are off the pedals. All right, so looks like by this tree, we stop and we start going forward again.
Kulit
Anyway,
yun.
if you want to try it for yourself, Oakwood Cemetery in Farmington, Michigan.
Eh, kung ano man.
It's a cool cemetery, by the way. Lots of really unique old markers.
Parang ano yun, parang momentum. Parang, alam mo yung naka-curve na ganon. Di ba pag naglaglag ka ng Holland dito, gaganon lang siya. Tapos gaganon. Tapos gaganon. Tapos gaganon. Parang ganon yung nangyayari sa sakyan eh. Pero, malabo kasi mabagal yung ano niya, mabagal yung under niya. Hindi naman pwedeng sa momentum lang yun, di ba? Bibitawan niya ganon, tapos dediretso, tapos bilang aatras, tapos bilang babalik na naman. Mabagal lang under niya eh. Hindi pwede magkaroon ng momentum na ganon, di ba? Hindi natin may paliwanag, bahala na ang siyensya dyan.
Some of them very, very old. But the real draw for me is not the markers as much as being able to roll backwards uphill.
Note that the car rolls both ways when in neutral, both up and down the hill. But here's something that might be even stranger in this video. YouTube commenters began to point out that a creepy, unexplained voice could be heard in the middle of the video.
Still in neutral. It's the weirdest darn thing. And I don't know how or why it does it.
So, just what do you think is going on at Oakwood Cemetery in Michigan?
Basta ang
Is it
creepy.
just an optical illusion and the sound of the wind? You decide.
Kaya na bahala
Brought to light.
mag-decide.
YouTube ghost hunters Spirit Encounters ITC are investigating an old graveyard in Cornwall, England. One of the group members sees a strange ghostly orb, but for some reason none of the rest are able to see it. Head researcher Chris Moon points his camera in the general direction of the orb and manages to catch something truly chilling.
Kahit gabi na may ilaw pa rin, no? Anong yan? May muka. Pucha, meron may hawak.
At first it simply looks like a light. Then as it blooms brighter, it reveals some bizarre faceless apparition, seemingly holding the light in its hand.
Gago.
Chris says he had no idea what he had caught until he reviewed his footage later. Hold on. A teen named Jesse Greathouse and his family were vacationing in Savannah, Georgia when they decided to visit a Civil War graveyard. As Jesse films across the cemetery, he catches something unbelievable as an oddly pale little boy comes running down the path.
Ang old school pa yung camera, oh.
Here it is. Jesse, that's the one we had to...
The boy seems to jump into a tree, then drops back to the ground and simply disappears behind a grave.
Hold on.
The photographer is so baffled by what he's seen that he actually just stops filming. The video has been examined by visual effects experts, and they say that there is absolutely no evidence of editing or video manipulation. Shapes and shadows.
Ewan ko dyan.
Stacy from the YouTube channel Misguided Road Trips and Patty from G-Team Paranormal make a trip to a secluded graveyard out in the middle of the remote woods of Georgia. At first, it's a bit creepy, but everything goes as expected. However, Stacy and Patty soon realize that they may not be alone out in the dark woods.
Stacy. Stacy.
May nakita siyang
There's
ilaw.
a light over there. I don't know if y'all see that. Stacy, I see eyeballs. I don't think that's a light. I think what I just saw was eyeballs right over there. Oh my God.
Creepy ng mga
Although they're a
cemetery sa
little
kanila
shaken
talaga.
up, the two continue deeper into the forest.
This is really scary, guys. I don't get scared very often.
Uy! Meron ako nakikita oh. Hindi niya napansin. Ayan oh.
What the hell is that? What is that? Is there something right there? What is that?
Parang naka-hoodie.
I'm seeing things. Stacy, am I seeing things? What is that?
Katrasan talaga po siya.
Some strange shadow is just standing motionless near one of the low cemetery walls. Stacy and Patty decide to make a quick exit.
Hindi shadow yun. Parang nakatalikod
Something
eh.
dark, just dark. Something dark standing there.
Ga-absorb siya ng light eh.
Oh my God, it just moved. It just moved. Stacy, it just moved. I think we should go.
I think we need to go too.
Baka
Patty. I don't
sepulturero,
like
no?
this. Oh my God.
Where'd it go?
Baka sepulturero.
It just moved. Oh my God, my heart is about to beat out of my chest.
I think we need to go. I'm telling you, I want to get out of here.
I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
But apparently, they don't leave soon enough.
Stacy, what the was that?
What? Oh my God.
Bakit?
Oh my God! Oh my God, you scared the out of me! Oh my God!
Sorry. Oh my God.
Did something touch you?
Yes, something touched me. It's like it tagged on my shirt, pulling me back.
There's something over there, Stacy. Oh my
I
God.
want to leave.
I want to go too.
Ano, uulit pa kayo? Oh, gago.
Oh my God.
What the just pushed me down? Stacy!
I don't know.
Stacy, something just pushed me down.
You can watch the rest of Stacy and Patty's videos as well as their follow-up investigations over on their YouTube channels, Misguided Road Trips and G-Team Paranormal. People watching. In this next entry, we go back again to Cornwall, England, which apparently has some of the most haunted graveyards in the world.
Ito lalo na.
This time, the
Mas
YouTube channel
creepy.
Ghost Adventures of Cornwall is investigating another allegedly haunted graveyard.
Ano, graveyard
Investigator
yan, oh.
Mark Davies captures a bizarre
Parang-
floating white mist
Parang abandonadong sementeryo na rin eh, no?
between graves.
Like a mass. Like a white mass.
Hold on a minute, Wendy's catching something on the camera.
Yeah, it's right there.
Wow, she's got a white mass.
Yeah, right there on the headstone.
Really?
That's more or less where you were standing.
Keep recording it, Wen. Keep recording it. You have got it on record, haven't you?
Yeah,
Wow, she's got a white mist.
it's like a white ball of mist. Gone.
It's gone now. Turn the light on, it's gone. Is it still there now, Wen?
No.
It's gone.
Parang sumisilip sa ano eh, oh.
Well, at least
Then they notice something odd about one of the tombstones.
Gago, may sumisilip oh. Mga ganyan talaga, pinapamahayan na yan ng mga
I've got all
entity.
kinds of going on here, mate.
Wendy's catching loads of stuff right now.
Mga bad
All kinds
spirit.
of going on.
What are you catching, Wen?
When that headstone there,
Yeah.
right?
Go with the light.
It almost looks as if a spirit is peeking out at them from behind the stone. So is this a ghost caught on camera or just a trick of the light?
Trick
Let me
of the
know.
light, hindi eh.
Shaking like a leaf. This next video was supposedly filmed by a young guy touring the Universal Cemetery in Barranquilla, Colombia.
Ito, kamukha na ng mga sementeryo dito sa Pilipinas. Oh. Pucha, may pumasok sa puno. Gago, walang tao. Ang nang takbo.
This video has become a bit of a classic ghost video on the internet and has even been featured in multiple paranormal TV shows. But what do you think? Ghost caught on camera or just a really good fake? Thanks for watching.
Eh kung ano man yun, pucha, nakakatakot pa rin. Mapapatakbo talaga pag ganyan no. Yun, 10 video yun mga kapatid mula kay Nukes. May mga creepy talaga eh. Solid. Maraming salamat sa inyo mga kapatid, sa lahat ng mga mahihilig manood ng mga ganitong klaseng video, no. No, pwede kayo mag-request sa ibaba. Sisilipin natin yan mga tol. Maraming salamat sa inyo mga pagsuporta sa atin. So hanggang sa muli, ako nga pala si SHOPEE. Peace out.